So, good morning, everyone, and good evening, guys. So, are you able to see the screen and able to listen my voice? Please let me know in the chat window. Awesome, awesome. So, I'm very glad for your patience from the last few days. Thank you, guys. And please mute yourself so that I cannot listen your voice as well as others. Okay, that's good. So, let's continue our class. Okay. Okay, guys. So let me share you the notes what we discussed so far. So UI. So UI is a combination of three technologies. What are these? HTML, CSS, as well as what? JavaScript. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So first part we are learning. What is the first part, sir? HTML. Sir, what is HTML? Hypertext markup language. So in the text we are going to write something. In the test we are going to write something. So class jarugutundi Kumar. So guys, in the text we are going to write the instructions. Sir, how to write the instructions? I am asking the question, please tell me how to write the instructions. Angular brackets, we are going to write what, sir? Angle brackets. That is what we are going to write the instructions. Very good, guys. So in HTML program, how to write the instructions? Tell me, a program is nothing but a set of instructions to the computer or no? What is a program, sir? A set of instruction to the computer. So right now in the HTML, it is a programming language. So we need to write what's a set of instructions. So in the HTML, how to write these instructions? We need to wrap or we need to write brackets. What are the brackets? Square brackets or round brackets? No, sir. We need to use angle brackets. Those are the things. So right now, how to write a HTML file? So the name itself, the HTML file. So the extension, the file name extension should be .html. The file extension should be .html. Now I am asking, in HTML program, how you are going to write the HTML program? Tell me about the structure of your HTML file. It is divided into two sections. What are they, sir? Head section will be there as well as what, sir? Body section will be there. Very good, guys. Dinesh, Suman, as well as the ultimate good guys. What are the ones we are having? Sanja, very good. So these are means these are nothing but we are having what, sir? Head section will be there as well as what, sir? Body section will be there. So we are working with head section related tags, sir. Head section related tags we can discuss sometime later. But today we are going to work with what, sir? Body. So right now, so for category wise, we are going to say, for category wise, we are going to say what's a display tags, means display the information to the user, as well as what's a accepting input. So in the body, we are going to write two tags, sir. What are the tags we are having? Display tags. What are the tags we are having? Display tags. And as well as what's a input tags. So far we discussed about the first one. What is the first one, sir? Headings. So if you see if you see any newspaper, in the newspaper, we are having two things, sir. What is the first one? Heading will be there and the corresponding text we are going to display. So in any newspaper, what is the one, sir? Headings will be there as well as the text content will be there. So how to write a heading? So think like your HTML page is nothing but a newspaper. So it is nothing but web newspaper. Think it like a web newspaper. Sir, in this one, I want to display some heading. I want to display some heading. What is the text? What are the tags we are having, sir? H1 to H6. So what is a big thick or one we are having? H1. What is the lowest one, sir? H6. What is the lowest one we are having? H6. So in this way we are going to have the things. Sir, how to display the text content to the user. Sir, I'm able to display the one. India won the match. India won the match. I badly missed the cricket. I badly missed the cricket, sir, because of the lockdown. What we can do? Nothing. What we can do? Nothing. So guys, IPL is at least we can have a bettings buddy with our friends. But we lost that too also. So let's continue. What is the one, sir? We are having the paragraphs. So India won the match. Okay, that is heading, sir. But what about the how India won the match on Pakistan or some other country? So we need to display. Okay, Virat Kohli batted first. He did well. So how to write this kind of Caronia Premier? Okay, guys. So how to display the remaining means the information about the heading we need to write by using what's a paragraph. So it is used to display the text content to the user. It is used to display the text content for the user. So for the this one we call it as what's a paragraph. How to write a paragraph in the HTML, sir? Use the angle brackets, paragraph tags, and between we are going to write the content. Between,
Sorry, brother is waiting.
what is this? I am removing 5 BACA 71. Is it kind of joke or something, ladies? So what is the next one we are having? Pre-formatted tag. What is the one we are having? Pre-formatted tag. So these are the things, sir. So far we discussed about these are the ones. Now today's class is about the next one. What is the one, sir? List. We discussed about displaying the header and displaying the content also. So today's class is about the next one. Sir, I have a collection of items or collection of values I want to display to the user. I have a collection of values to display to the user. How to display? We are going to see. Suppose think about I want to display name of the banks. I want to display the name of the banks. At the time I will go for a list. So it is used to display collection of. So let me have control N and let me copy over there so that we can have a separate file for every day list. It is used to display collection of values. It is easy to display collection of values. Sir, how to write this tag? So we have the ones. First one we are having ordered collection. Second one we are having unordered collection. The name itself, it follows the order. It follows the unordered. So that is the one. So let me show you. For ordered list, we are going to use the abbreviation. What is the one, sir? OL. Not LOL, sir. OL. Unordered list. What is the one, sir? UL. What is the one, sir? UL. So right now for ordered list, what are the tags we are going to start with, sir? OL and like this. Observe the data. What is the one, sir? Data. Unordered list, what are the tags, sir? Have the UL, and we are going to have the closing tag, and observe what is the one, sir? Data. So these are the things. Now I am asking how to display the collection of values, sir, by using two ways. Data list is also there. I'm going to discuss in the HTML5 separate session there. So I'm discussing the basics of the HTML first, then I'm going to add the HTML5 in the coming classes. So observe what is the first one, sir? Ordered collection. What is the next one, sir? Unordered collection. So in this way we can add the things. In this way we can add the things. Now I am asking the question, how to practice this example. Before that, sir, how to represent the data? To represent the data, we use li tag. We use allied tag. We can have multiple allied tags. So, sir, how to practice this example? How to practice this example? We are going to discuss third one, list. Sir, how to practice this example? Very simple, sir. Let me show you. Now I am asking the question. What is the editor we are using for learning the HTML, CSS and JavaScript? Awesome. What is the editor we are using, sir? VS Code. Guys, I like about these classes is what? Your participation. I really like about these classes. Your participation, sir. Without your participation, I cannot teach these classes. That is my way of teaching, sir. So I like very much these classes. So what is the editor we are using? VS Code. VS Code. So let us show you that. I am opening the VS Code now, as well as I am opening our application, our folder. Mhm. Yeah. What is the folder I created, sir? You can observe what is the folder I created. A separate folder for our example UI May 2020 8 p.m. So observe I am dragging and dropping here. Now automatically what is the editor we are having, sir? It is synced with our example. Now you can see our previous example. You can see our previous example. Again I am telling Naveen Reddy, we cannot means or any other person who are using Notepad or Notepad plus plus for your learning purpose, we should not, sir. Remember my suggestion. Always we need to use what editor, sir? VS Code editor. No matter of what whoever the faculty is telling to you. Simple thing, sir. Are you learning C now? Are you learning C? Are you learning COBOL? Are you learning Forta? Why, sir? Why? Outdated. Very good, sir. Outdated. Those are outdated, sir. Rarely used, outdated. COBOL, very much used in the real time, but no, very few of them can use that. Again, I'm telling these kind of things. Suppose if you say C is used in my last 10 years career, I never used the C. In my last 10 years, I never used a C. What is the point of learning C then? Don't say it is a foundation. Programming is nothing but anything, sir. As yes, buddy. So right now I want to work with what, sir? Never. No. If you say if I practice in Notepad, I will learn more, sir. Observe for observe before hyphen. See, sir. Can you create this kind of code with in your Notepad or Notepad plus plus? See this kind of shortcut. Never, sir. Never. That is why always go for VS Code. Always go for VS Code. That is why my suggestion. Whatever I use in my project development, I use the same for here also. Simple thing, sir. If you learn in the VS Code, your life is easy once you get the job. If you are learning in the Notepad or Notepad plus plus, your life will be difficult because at the time your friend or your colleague will complete the work within 1 day. You are practicing the work for the 2 days or 3 days. Who will get the best impression, sir? The first impression is always the good impression. The first guy, me. What about you? You are working in the Notepad. Always your code is a mistake and buggy. Nobody will like your coding, and the impression will be there. That is why I'm telling, observe. What is the first tag I need to write, sir? What is the first tag I need to write? HTML. Very good, sir. Good. So some of you are asking, sir, how many years of experience you are having? I have 10 years. 10 years and I am still working. Okay, guys. So don't bother about that. Real time most. VS Code editor. That's it. There is no other thing. Body. Observe HTML. Body. Now I am asking. Company. I cannot disclose, buddy. Is a little bit confidential. I cannot disclose in this public meeting. Okay. It is against the company laws. Okay, guys, that's good. So body. In the body, now tell me, I want to work with order list. What is the tag I need to use for order list, sir? OL. Very good, sir. What is the tag I need to write? OL. Now tell me, I want to represent the data. At the time, what is the tag I'm going to use it? LI. LI. Very good. Observe. The first one I'm going to say student 1. Student 1. Now observe. I want to write the second item. So very simple. I'm going to write the 2 like this. Suppose I want to write the third item, sir, third list, third value. What is the one, sir? 3. Now I am asking, in this ordered list, how many items will be there? 3 items or 3 values. So if you want to have more, you can write more, sir, based on your requirement. Based on your requirement. Sir, how to practice this example? I created the HTML file and I write the code for this one. So again, I am going to show you how I am writing this one. Very simple. Delete. Observe. What is the first one? Example 3.html. Example 3.html. Observe HTML. Next one. What is the tag, sir? Body. Now you can see the beauty of our VS Code. It automatically suggests you the tags also. No need to remember, sir. LI. What is the one, sir? S1. So likewise, I want to write the 3 values. Observe S2. It is the last value, sir, S3. So I created the example. Now tell me how to test the HTML program, or how to execute the HTML program, or who will execute your HTML program? Browser. So observe, very simple. Let me go to the location. This is my folder location. This is my file. Right click, open with, what is the one? Firefox. So you can see the output. Now I am asking the question, sir, the same example, can I test it in Chrome? Of course, yes. Sir, can I test this example on the IE, Internet Explorer? Yes. Other browsers also. So all browsers supports the HTML, but I like the Firefox. Why? Because it is, suppose any problem happens, it is easy to identify the problem in the Firefox. That is why I'm using the Firefox. That is why I'm using the Firefox. Okay, guys, thank you. So some of you are asking in the our WhatsApp chat, sir, can I use the Chrome? Yes, of course you can use the Chrome. That is okay. Now observe in the code, what is the values we are writing, sir? S1, S2, S3. But what it is displaying right now to the user, what are the values, sir? 1. What is the next one? 2. What is 3? Now I am asking the question, these 1, 2, 3, these 1, 2, 3, who provide the format? Who provide the format? Who provide the format? Ordered list. Who provide the format? Ordered list. Right now, You didn't write anything for this one. Automatically, who provide the one, sir? Who provide the one? The OL. Now I am asking the same question, sir. I don't like this order display. I don't like this kind of display or this kind of style. At that time, you can also write the same one by using unordered list. By using the unordered list. Refresh. See, sir. Unordered list only use the thick dots. You can use other dots also. That is totally fine. But it will use what's a thick dots. Now I am asking, how many ways we can display the list of values? How many ways we can display the list of values? Two ways, sir. What are they? Ordered list as well as what's a unordered list. Now I am asking the question, which one is important? Which one is more important? Arey yaar, there is no importance, sir. Both are good. That's what you are going to have, sir, most of the time. Most of the time you are going to go with the comparisons. You are going for comparisons. You compare yourself, your marks with the friend. So usually in the BTech, when you fail, that is a very pain, sir. When your friend also fails, that's okay. That's what, sir. Those kind of thing. So very simple, sir. It is not about requirement. Suppose my customer display order display. At the time I will go for what, sir? 1 2 3. My customer doesn't like, sir. He want any order. Means he wants simply display purpose. At the time I will go for what, sir? Unordered list. And at the time I will go for unordered list. What are the tags, sir? What are the tags or HTML we are having? Very simple. We use UL, sorry, OL and OL, UL as well as what, sir? LI. Yes, Nagendra, we can do this one. Only bullets or any other marks, it is nothing but styling we can discuss in the CSS. That's a very good question, Nagendra. So right now, sir, I don't like the dots, sir. I don't like the dots. Or I don't like the 1 2 3. I don't like the 1 2 3. Let me show you. So for reference purpose only, I'm writing this one. See, sir. So right now, these are the Telugu. These are the Telugu. So let me show you. Instead of, let us have. So these are the means Devanagari. I guess we can have other also, guys. So these are the ways. And in the same way, observe. Let us use this one. UL. See. So we can discuss this one in the CSS classes, not in the HTML. So I draw the lines, the clear-cut lines between HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You need to learn in this way so that it is very easy, sir. So please follow my class. That's it. So this is the one. Now I am able to create what's a list. So let me copy this example into our notes so that you can practice later onwards. So I copied this example. At the end of the class, today's class, I will share this example with you. Next one, fourth one, tables. Sir, how to work with the tables? As buddy, I will share the notes in our Google Drive folder after completing the today's class. What is the next one, sir? Table. Sir, what is the purpose of the table? What is the purpose of the table? Very simple, sir. To display organized data. To display organized data. So at the time I will go for what's a table. So in general, how you are going to have a organized data? We use the Excel, sir. Most of the companies, most of the small scale companies, they are going to organize the data through Excel files. Through Excel files. So right now I am asking the question. In the Excel files, we have what's it? The top rows. The top rows we call them as a what's it? The top rows we call them as what? Headers. The top rows we call it as what's it? Headers. And this one we call it as what's it? Headers. This one we call it as what? Data. This one we call it as what's it? Data. Now in this way I want to display something to the user as like Excel format. So very simple. Observe, we have in table we have three sections. In table we have three sections. What are they? First one, header. What is the first one, sir? Header. Second one, body. Third one, footer. What is the one, sir? Footer. So how many sections we are having, sir? Three sections. What are they? Header is there, body is there, as well as what's our footer is there. Header provides information. Header provides what's a information about the data. Information about the data. And in the same way, body provides the data. Body provides the data. And finally, we are having what's a footer provides the summary of data. Provides the summary of the data. So this is the information. So very simple. So if you want to display organized data, if you want to display organized data, at the time I will go for what's a table. Okay, I want to learn about how to format the data by using the table. What are the steps? Very simple. Your sections are three sections. What are they? Header will be there, body will be there, as well as what's a footer will be there. Now, okay. Guys, I'm seeing internet connection is unstable. Are you able to listen my voice properly? Yes, that's what I am asking. So let's wait for a few seconds. Let's wait for a few seconds. Yes, buddy, wait for a few seconds. Okay. Guys, now it is okay now? Now it is okay now? Okay. Okay. Thanks. Good. So guys, we have three sections. What are they? Header will be there, body will be there, as well as what's our footer will be there. Header provides what information? Data. Information about the data. Body provides what's a data. Footer provides a summary of the data. So very simple. Very simple. For header, what is the answer? T head. For body, what is the answer? T body. For what is the answer? T foot. So let us create the example. Now example. How I am practicing the example? Now you need to tell what is the file I need to create. Very good, sir. Right now, three examples are completed. Now, what is the next file, sir? Very good, Nagendra. Very good, Anuja. Very good, Chendu, Ajay. What is the file I need to create? Example4.html. Example4.html. Very good. Now, inside the HTML, what is the one, sir? Now what is the next step, sir? Body. What is the next step, sir? I want to work with what example? Table example. I want to create what example? Table example. Okay, I created the table. Now observe how many sections are there, sir, in the table? 3 sections. What are they? T head. Now, what is the next one, sir? T body. What is the last section, sir? T foot. This is the way I divide it. Now, I want to display some information here. That is why, what is the one, sir? TR. What is the next one? TH. What is the one, sir? TH. ID. So, observe. I created what column? A column. So, let me show you here. Very simple. A. So, likewise, let me get some columns here. Observe B. Observe. What is the next one, sir? C. Now tell me the header row is finished or not? Wow. For today, I guess it is there. For tomorrow, I promise you it will never be repeated. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. Right now, observe A value, B value, C value. But right now, I want to use some precise value ID as well as what's a name as well as what's a email. Tell me, sir, what are the columns I am having? What are the columns I am having? ID, name, email. So observe, this is the data I want to display. That is why observe here, sir. What is the one? TR. Every row contains what, sir? Data, TD, 1. Data I want to display and observe S1. Observe S1 @gmail.com. Very simple, sir. I want to display another student details. Observe what is the value? 2. This is the one, sir, is 2. Now S2 @gmail.com. Now I want to write the summary information. Observe TD, number of students, is listen, TD, TD, how many value? Observe what is the program I am writing, sir? What is the first one? HTML. What is the next one? Body. What is the next one? Table. What is the next one? Header. So header related information. How to write the information, sir? What is the tag I am writing? TR. TR means table row. TH means table header. Now I am providing 3 columns. I am providing what's a 3 columns. So this one is completed. This one is completed. Now I am writing the body. So I am writing the data I want to show to the user. So what is the one, sir? TR, table row. What is the one, sir? TD, table data. Write the data. Write the data. Write the data. The first value will be the ID, that is by 1. The second value will be the name, that is by S1. Likewise, you can write your own information. Customer requirement. Guys, are you following? Guys, again I am telling it is the easiest way to learn our HTML. I am not telling any fancy things, sir. I am telling the one by one. Right now, what is tier, sir? Table row. What is tier? table row. What is TD, sir? Table data. So everything is completed. Now I want to test this program. How to test this program, sir? Go to your folder, go to your application folder, right click, open with browser. Now tell me, we are able to display the information to the user or not? We are able to display the information to the user. So I am writing one simple thing so that it is easy to nice to observe. What is the one we are writing? Border 1 means I want a border. I want a border, very simple one. So go here, refresh. You can see. Guys, is it a complex program? No, not at all. It is not a complex program at all. It is a basic learning set. So some of you already know, some of you don't know, but I need to give the basics to the complex one. I need to give the basics to the complex one. So let us review the tags here. T head, T body, T footer. Observe, what is the next tag, sir? TR. TR means what, sir? Table row. TR means what? Table row. Next tag, what is the tag we are using? TH. What is TH, sir? Table header. TH means what, sir? Table header. What is the next one we are having? TD. What is the one, sir? Table data. So these are the tags we are going to use in our things. Now I am asking the question. In a table, how many T heads can be present? Only one. How many T bodies can be present? Only one. How many T foot can be present? Only one. But how many TRs can be present? Many as you want. How many TDs can be present? As many as you want. And how many TH can be present? As many as you want. So it is purely based on customer requirement or not. If the customer wants more, sir, if the customer wants more, you can have it. Otherwise, you don't have it. So again, what is the one, sir? In the table, how many sections will be there? 3 sections. Cannot be repeat. Cannot be repeat. Only 3 sections. Header, what is the order, sir? What is the order of our body? What is the order of our human, sir? What is the first one? Header will be there, body will be there, footer will be there. Header will be there, body will be there, footer will be there. Header will tell you the information. Header will tell you the information. Body tells the display data. Body tells the display data. What is the last one, sir? Footer, summary information. So this is the way we are going to write the code. So in the T head and in the T body, what are the tags we can use, sir? TR, every row. So right now, tell me in our Excel file, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. So in the same way, in the HTML programming, we use what, sir? TR represents the table row. What is the next one, sir? TH represents the table header. And in the same way, TD represents the table data. So everybody understand this one? I hope yes. So I am copying this one into my example. So everybody practice this example. Everybody practice this example. So now I will share this example into our shared drive. Please practice from there. Please practice from there. Now able to understand the points? Good. Able to understand the point? Good. Now the next one, observe, control N. Sir, okay, you are read me. I will provide you the notes. Please go through the notes, understand the things. Okay. So next one, I will provide you the link, buddy, within a few minutes. Next one, sir, you are able to display the text data, heading data, paragraphs, Now tell me, do you like the images or not? So, okay, in the newspaper, India won the match. Also, we want to see the Virat Kohli holding the cup or not. That is what we want to see. Or Dhoni, we want to see those kind of thing. How to display the image? So very simple, images. What is the next one, sir? Images. So let me show you that example. So it is used to display the image. It is used to display the image. Very simple, sir. We use image tag, img tag. Very simple example, sir. I use the image tag. So fifth one, image. So very simple. So right now, what is the tag, sir? What is the one? Image. And src equal to location or file name. With location we need to provide. So this is the way we are going to write the code. So very simple one. I will show you with example. Very simple. What is the next one, sir? Example 5.html. Example 5.html. What is the next one, sir? HTML. What is the next one we are going to do? Body. As well as what, sir? What is the tag we are having? Image. Now tell me what is the one? src. src. We need to provide the location. The location means the source file can be in your system or from the internet also. From your from your system or from the internet also. So let me show you one of the internet related one. Sachin Tendulkar. So I provided the one of the internet location. Open. So let me go to the example. Example 5.html. Now you can see, are able to see the image? Of course, yes. Of course, yes, guys. So how I write the code? Very simple. Observe. What is the file thing? What is the one I am writing, sir? Very simple one. What is the one? HTML body image equal to what, sir? src. This is my file location. I am giving my system location or internet location, sir. My system location or internet location in the above example. Internet one, sir. If I want to give my own thing, what I need to do? Very simple. Observe. Very simple. So observe here, sir. What is the file name we are having? Microsoft.png. What is the file name we are having? Microsoft.png. Very simple. You can observe here. The beauty of the VS Code. Observe. Tell me, it is suggesting the file name or not? Tell me, sir. The fanboys of Notepad or Notepad++. In any life, your Notepad or Notepad++ can do this kind of stuff? No. So that's why. So if somebody is teaching JavaScript or no, HTML, CSS in the Notepad or Notepad++, just ask him, sir, how many times you use HTML or CSS and JavaScript development in the Notepad or Notepad++? If he's saying that I am using the Notepad in the real time, don't consider that real time. That is Amirpet real time, sir. not the working. Okay, guys. So frankly, I'm saying you cannot learn anything from them. So in the real time, always we use what's a VS Code, and I will give you the precise definition of the IDE. IDE should increase the productivity of the developer, should not decrease. Whatever the editor we are using should increase the productivity of the developer, not the decreasing, sir. So remember this point. So right now we are using this one. Let me show you. Refresh. So tell me, the Sachin image, the God image, is displaying from the internet. What about the other image, Microsoft Windows symbols? Yes, of course, he is a God. So what is the next one, sir? It is displaying from the local. So if you are displaying from the local, we need to provide the image name. Sir, if the image is not available in the same location, observe, let me show you that folder. What is the folder I am creating, sir? Images. What is the folder I am creating? Images. Now, observe. Now you can see there is some kind of image it is displaying. What is the one, sir? Image is not there. So at that time, we are going to use the alt. We use alt attribute to provide alternate text. To provide what, sir? Alternate text when the image is not available. So as a programmer, we need to know about this one. If the image is not available, sir, we need to display alternate text. Observe, alt image is missing. So let me show you the output. Refresh. See, sir. See, sir. Here, what exactly it is telling? Image is missing. Now tell me, without alt attribute is good, or with alt attribute we need to write? With alt attribute always. With alt attribute always, sir. So right now, how to fix this error? How to fix this error? Right now we provided the one, but now I am asking the question, which is legitimate question. Microsoft.png is available in the same folder. It is available in the subfolder. It is available in the subfolder. What is the subfolder, sir? Images. So there is no rocket science, sir. Very simple one. Images slash this one. Now let us refresh. If the image is available, if the image is available, it will display. If the image is not available, it will display the alt. As buddy, alt is only specific for the alt is specific only for image tag. So let me copy this example into our notes. So practice this example also. So guys, I will share the drive, means notes. It is the current folder saga. The default image source location will be the current folder. Yes, buddy, I uploaded all the examples. So I am expecting all of you practice these examples. It is not for entertainment, sir. So, I uploaded into our, you can see, the set of text, HTML examples are there, as well as HTML nodes are there. You can verify the nodes as well as the example. So I am asking everyone to practice these examples. Okay, tomorrow we can meet at the same time. So guys, practice. Okay, thank you very much. I guess I already shared in my means in our WhatsApp chat group, so you can have it, guys. Okay, you can means I'm stopping as well as